Hi friends, I'm gonna take you guys along thrifting today with the baby and I. We're gonna pop into the thrift store. I'm just working on my list of things to do, but I'm also trying to find my rings. I think they might be in our bedroom. But I want to source some things today. I need to charge you guys. The battery's getting low. So I am looking for Montessori furniture or any kind of like quilts, anything like that. I'm just trying to go out and source those. Any kind of spring garden decor. I live in a retirement community, kinda on the golf course. A lot of older people live here. So I wanted to bring you guys along. The only thrift store, honestly, that we have in this town is Goodwill. So that's where we're popping into today. I have a lot more east of here, but we're not gonna go there today. So I wanted to bring you guys along. So make sure to stick around. Hey you guys, I'm sorry that the lighting is horrible, but we are actually on the road now. I'm not sure if we'll actually be back home. We might just head down to the city. I loaded my car with donations, so I'm gonna drop off some donations, head into the thrift store. I'm gonna enjoy this Built Bar. This is brownie batter. So I'm just driving out of our neighborhood right now. But I'm gonna enjoy this. I've lost quite a few pounds and this is just a little sweet treat. My husband's golfing today, so he's gonna be gone for a while. The baby's in the back, of course. But yeah, we took the dogs for a stroll, got ready for the day, packed the bag full of snacks. So we will see you guys there. I'm gonna be safe on the road, but I just kind of wanted to check in. We will see you guys at Goodwill. Guys, I just spent over an hour in there and I cannot wait to do a haul for you guys. The manager gave me a deal and all. So I got some Montessori things, a clothing piece, and so many things. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. I'm actually about to head more to the city and go get some groceries and maybe go see my mom. Change of plans. I brought my baby to my mom's. My mom didn't mind watching him. So this is my brother. He does have a YouTube channel, so I'll link it down below. But we are gonna head to get a loaded tea, and then we're gonna head to another location for Goodwill that's near my mom's house. So we will see you guys there, and I will see you guys soon. So we went and looked and there was nothing. I was very disappointed. They had no books, nothing. So I didn't film a lot in there. I did film a picnic basket, but there was like mildew or mold. And I looked at a couple things online, but it's not guaranteed that it'll be cleaned out. It was only $10 and it was very nice, but I was just like, maybe not today. So that's the update. The next clip will actually be the haul. So thank you guys for watching and let me know what your favorite thing is that I got. Hey you guys, we're back. It's a few days later, and I'm trying to get stuff done because I am heading out of town in a couple weeks. So we have a thrift haul. I will be inserting the, I have a video of it and I'll take a picture of it. It's in my garage, but I did find a blackboard easel that has a dry erase board on the other side for my son from Montessori. So I am so excited. And if it sounds like I'm talking pretty quiet, it's because my son is sleeping in the living room and the living room is just right back here. So I do have face tracker on here as well. So hopefully it doesn't get too annoying because I might have to turn it off. Okay, so we're here. I took off my glasses. So let's talk about what I thrifted. I did like a vlog before this, so you guys kind of know. I vlogged as much as I could on my phone because it was very busy. So I didn't want to go into there, and I did go to another location and they had nothing. So I went to two Goodwills. That's the ones, like that's the thrift stores that are closest to me. And I scored at the one that's like 5 minutes from my house. And I walked in there and I immediately like saw this blackboard easel thing. And I've been like writing on Facebook Marketplace and like to my friends, like I'm looking for Montessori furniture.
please like let me know if you see any. And this was $10, the easel. So I'll pop a picture on the screen, but one side is blackboard and one side is dry erase board. It needs a little thing, like a couple things done to it. I'm gonna repaint the blackboard part of it, that green color, because there is permanent marker on it, but that's like an easy fix because most blackboards that are small are still $70. So I only got that for $9.99. So definitely a deal. This is the other thing that I saw in the home section, and it is a soup gift set, and I honestly haven't opened it yet. So I don't think the soups were used, which hopefully they're not in here. I don't think the soups are. But it's these like vintage looking, I think my mom actually has the like original ones, but this was $5 and I like how they look because my house is older and I love to have things with character. I just know my husband will probably drink coffee out of these, which is funny to think about. But I was going to show you guys each of them individually. That was loud. So, all right. And like I said, I don't think these were used. Yeah, they weren't used. It's from Dad'll Do It. So this is the tomato soup one, which is one of my favorites. And I love that they have recipes on them. So I'm tempted to make some soup. This one has a little imperfection. This is chicken soup. This is potato soup. And then the last one is vegetable soup. Yeah, these were definitely not used. So I just think the soups were used. Or they threw them out. I don't think you can give away like food at Goodwill. So I'm so happy. $5, $4.99 for those. And I think the best deal, I did get a clothing piece I'll show you last. But the best deal I got 17 Disney VHSs. So they're usually $2.99. $2.99 at Goodwill. And I told her, I was like, I want to buy pretty much all of them because our son, we just get tired of advertisements and all of that. And we don't want him to have access to different things. And that's just, we protect him as much as we can. And I think that's what you should do as a parent. And my husband and I love VHSs and VCRs. And like, I think my mom's going to give me her VCR because ours just broke. But I wanted to get him some that I lost in Hurricane Katrina. I am a survivor, but we lost all of our childhood movies. So when I was there, I told her, I was like, $51 for 17. Oh man, I don't know if I can do it. I might have to come back on Monday when y'all have everything marked down to $1. She's like, no, I'll give you a deal. I'll give you all 17 for $30. And I was like, okay, I'll do it. So that brought them down to like $1.76 a piece. So like $1.20 off. So I'm going to show you guys all of the VHSs that I found. They seem like they're all in pretty good condition. And I love older Disney things. I used to work for Disney and I'm just looking forward to my son having all of these different VHSs. So, and I know you guys are probably going to comment that these are worth so much money. And honestly, it's not about the money. It's just about having these classics. So I'm going to show you guys. So first we have Bambi. So this one came out in 1997 because it's the 55th anniversary. And Bambi came out in 1942. I've been kind of like doing a little bit of research. And I think this is the original Tarzan. So hopefully it's focusing. It's a sunny day, but tomorrow is a snow day, which is crazy to think about because I'm going to be vlogging because it hasn't snowed 7 inches here since like the 60s. So it does not snow in Mississippi. So this is Pinocchio and this is restored. Then we have a limited edition of Sleeping Beauty, which even though Sleeping Beauty only has 18 lines in the whole movie, it's still a good movie. Pocahontas was one of my favorites. One of my birthday parties was Pocahontas. And Grandmother Willow was one of my favorites. Hopefully you guys can see Grandmother Willow. So, and then my son has seen Sword in the Stone on Disney Plus, and we just love this one. I love Merlin and all that, so very happy with this one. Then we have Fun and Fancy Free. This is the 50th anniversary. I used to love this one with the Jack and the Beanstalk, so I'm very excited. I think Walt was the voice of Mickey in this one, so it is very special. And this is another one of my favorites with my brother and I. We used to love watching the mini adventures of Winnie the Pooh. And then my son, he like already plays with like his ball and all that, so I think he'll like Air Bud as he gets older. And this is one of my favorites. This is Mary Poppins. Someone had this on eBay for like $275. My mom told me to look at Mary Poppins, and I was like, wow. So I'm just excited about having this one because I have like the special edition DVDs and such. This one is for my husband. He loves this movie. And then we have 2 huskies, of course, but he just loves the outdoors and just kind of like action-packed adventure. He loves like anything adventurous, like in nature. So only a few more left, y'all. Only a few more left. So Toy Story, he knows who Buzz Lightyear is. So we haven't sat through Toy Story completely. His attention span is not like, you know, all there. We kind of like watch Elmo's World a little bit, but he's definitely an active baby boy. So I did get Toy Story. He has watched like I think a quarter of that movie. We love Angels in the Outfield, my husband and I, so had to get this. I don't think I've seen this version of Treasure Island, but I'm excited about having this version. I don't even know what year, but this is one of the classics from Walt Disney Pictures from probably the 40s or the 50s, I'm sure. And then we have Cinderella, one of my favorites. And I love the cover. I feel like this is a different cover than what I've seen. And if I do find like the one that they produce now, I'll put it on the screen. But this is definitely a different cover than what I'm used to seeing. And then we have 2 more left. We have the Aristocats, which is one of my favorites. I love the music. Sherman Brothers are great. They wrote the music for Mary Poppins, if you guys didn't know. Then we have The Lion King. So I definitely scored. And a lot of these are in great condition, truly. Like, you cannot even tell that this is probably from 95. So you can't even tell that this is 30 years old. I mean, you cannot even tell. And like I said, everything looks like it hasn't been watched in a while, and I hope that they all work. But I do have one more piece of clothing. And this is kind of funny, I think. So I used to work at the Disney store, and we used to get a lot of Disneyland merch. And I think this is where this one was from. So this was $6.99, and I don't think it's ever been worn. Someone repurposed it. So yeah, someone repurposed this. It's a Disneyland sweatshirt, but they cropped it, and I just loved it. And it's like my size. I think it is a size smaller than the one I'm about to show you. So I own the same exact one, but it's so faded because I've worn it so much. Like this has never been worn. I don't even think it's ever even been washed. So I loved the style of this for like working out at home, going for a stroll, wearing my high-waisted leggings. So, and plus I'm losing weight, and this one was already oversized. So I probably will cut this other one, but then like when I get like super smaller, I guess, I will definitely wear this one more. But I mostly got this so I can line it up with the other one, because this is my other one, which I have my hanger here too. But this is the one that I've had for forever. So if you guys look even just at the colors, I don't even know if you guys can see, but this one is so faded compared to this one. This one's like in pristine condition. The crazy thing is that these were like $4.99 at the Disney store when we marked them down, because I used to work there. And so I did get this for a decent price, and I actually paid more at Goodwill for this this one that was cropped. But I'm gonna line it up and just crop this one, because the bottom part, I was gonna show you all the bottom, this part is like very heavy. And yeah, it's the same exact one, Disneyland Resort. And so I got very excited because it was a smaller size, but I was excited about where it was cropped. So yeah, that'll take off like this much fabric, which will be pretty good. So do you guys like thrifting videos? I sadly didn't find any books. I usually do find books, but I didn't see any that stuck out to me. But if you guys want to go thrifting with me again in the future, I can take you guys along and we can go look for books. So just comment that down below, and I will see you guys real soon.